Hello everyone, I'm Ro. Welcome to my channel. This is technically the first video that I ever do in front of the camera, but I hate introductions, so we're gonna pretend that we already know each other. We don't want to make this awkward, okay? So if you haven't been living under a rock for the past couple of years, you'll know that the Cruel Prince, the Folk of the Air trilogy is pretty freaking popular, and it has become more popular now that TikTok's been around. I read them last year, and one of the reasons why I decided to read them was because the fan art, it's so freaking good, it's so pretty, and everyone draws the characters in very fashionable clothes. They always look very stylish. So that gave me an idea, and I thought, I could do a video styling each one of the characters.
But before we start, I have a disclaimer.
I'm not a fashion expert, this is just for fun, and I'm probably going to mispronounce the names of the designers and characters, so I'm sorry in advance. When I was doing my research for this video, I realized that because these are dresses and ready-to-wear outfits, there wasn't going to be that much styling involved, and it was going to be a different type of video. So what I decided to do is first I'm going to show you a mood board with all of the fits for the fairy world, and then some outfits that I styled that I think each character would wear if they were in the human world. Let's start with everyone's favorite character. When I think of Taryn, her style feels like very romantic, like very floral with lace and pastel colors. I definitely think of her in like a princess gown. They're very puffy, they're very long, they have volume, which is why I added a lot of Matoshi onto her mood board for Fairyland. I also added some dresses by Paolo Sebastian. Same vibe, with flowers, lace, and tulle for the princess aesthetic.
And this would be Taryn's final fairy mood board.
Now, for her regular outfit, I wanted to keep the pastel colors because it's, she definitely has more of a girly style. For the first outfit, I chose these fluffy top and cardigan set from Cider, and I paired it up with some wide leg jeans and leather heels. For the second outfit, I wanted a more cottagecore vibe, so I picked this corset top that is draped on the shoulders. It's from the brand House of CB, and I matched it with a long skirt with floral pattern and some Valentino pumps. And for the last outfit, we have a tie-dye top that ties in the front with a lilac linen skirt and some square sandals. And that would be all the outfits for Taryn. Now for Vivian, it was a little bit difficult because we don't get that many descriptions on how or what she's wearing, except for when they're going to the coronation. But for Vivian, I decided to go more the see-through, path. I feel like that would be kind of like her style. All of the fairies are not really scared of showing a lot of skin. So I added, again from designer Paolo Sebastian, but we do have a Marquesa gown and a Versace orange dress.
And this would be Vivian's final fairy mood board.
Now for her normal outfit, I feel like she would be the one to experiment a lot, mainly because she misses the regular wear a lot.
Hi, editing me here. So I don't think I explained myself correctly on that clip, and I think what I was trying to say is that Vivian feels more connected to the real world than Jude and Taryn, or at least she wants to be more connected, which is why I feel like she would try to go out of her way to dress as humanly possible, or she would try to add more crazy stuff to her closet because she thinks that is going to make her fit in more or make her look more human. I hope that makes sense.
For Vivian, I focused a lot more on the colors, on the patterns, as well as the fabrics for her overall aesthetic. For her first outfit, I matched a leather bralette in a muted orange with the leather green pants from Stud. And for the shoes, I picked these boots that have like a weirdly psychedelic or holographic design with a lot of colors. The second fit is this crinkled crop top with crystal details paired up with some linen pants from Agnes Studios that have vintage Victorian illustrations on them. And for the shoes, black leather heels from Gucci. And for the last outfit, we have this black see-through top matched with the photo print trousers and the tree platform sandals from Versace in the color turquoise. And that would be all of the outfits for Vivienne. Now, the person that you've been waiting for. First of all, I wanted to find some outfits that were a little bit more, I guess, comfortable, to fight. And for that, I had to add what Zendaya wore for the Met Gala, the Heavenly Bodies. And I know this is not in any way, shape, or form comfortable or like a thing that you could fight on. But, let's pretend. There's a lot of magic, right? So we can pretend that she can wear that to fight. I also added this Balmain outfit, which has a lot of fantasy vibes, but also it gives me a lot of I'm gonna stab you vibes. For her gowns, I think Jude would be the one to go more on the simple side, but not boring. Her dresses are not so puffy, they're more fitted to her body, and I feel like she would wear dresses with cleavage, but I think she would go for a more square top or something more secure, because while I still want her stuff to be fashionable, I think it needs to be practical first. I wanted to find the perfect dress for the coronation scene, and the book is described as an ombre ball gown that goes from white at the top to indigo at her feet, and it's stitched with outlines of trees, and it has crystal beads to represent the stars. I searched throughout the entire internet. This is the only dress that I could find that truly felt like the coronation dress. This would be Jude's final faerie moodboard. For Jude, I wanted to do an outfit that was fashionable, but I also wanted to do stuff that was more comfortable because she moves around a lot. For the first outfit, I have this white crop top with a lime or olive silk miniskirt from Prada, coupled up with a Zara cropped blazer and a Saint Laurent shoulder bag with the Naked Wolf boots. Then we have a lilac or bluish top with some crystal details on the front, matched with black leather pants, a saddlebag, and some platform pumps. For her everyday clothes, I picked a pair of ripped jeans with this Jacquemus sweater, and I paired it up with some Puma sneakers and a tote bag. And for the final outfit, I added a bit more color with the green crop top and the floral pink and orange bag from Jacquemus. The jeans are from a gold and have this detail on this side. And the shoes are Nike Air Force One. And those are all the outfits for Jude. Last but not least, it was very difficult to find high fashion and designer that could fit into the fantasy world, because even though I'm going over the top, it needs to fit within the fairy world. I cannot just put Cardan on just a suit, because it's not his vibe. Cardan is usually described wearing a lot of jewelry and some gold and feathers. So those were the main things that I focused on when I was searching for the faerie mood board, and I think the best outfits that I could find were from Jean-Paul Gaultier. I also added an Alexander McQueen jacket. It has a lot of feathers, and I also think it's very fitting for the fairy world. And some outfits from designer Anne. I'm not gonna say her last name because I'm gonna butcher it.
But yeah, this would be Cardan's faerie mood board.
Now for the human world, I feel like Cardan would be the one to wear the stuff from Faerie, but obviously I came out with more outfits. I think he would wear a lot of patterns, a lot of color, and of course, gold jewelry. I mean, you don't have Cardan without jewelry.
Hi again. I just wanted to say that you guys would be surprised on how difficult it was to find outfits for men that were interesting and had all the characteristics that I just mentioned. In fact, Cardan's closet is not very colorful, but I did my best, and these were the outfits that I was able to come up with.
For the first outfit, we have a Saint Laurent teddy jacket. On the website, the model is wearing it without a shirt and with a zipper down, so I would also style it like that. And I matched it with leather pants and some boots and lots of jewelry. Then we have a white see-through shirt from Louis Vuitton with some high-waisted pants paired up with leather boots from Versace and lots of jewelry. For a more casual look, I was thinking on an unbuttoned white shirt with this green and black pattern pants matched with a celine leather bomber jacket and some leather boots from Prada. And for a very chill look, it would be odd to see Cardin wearing something like this, but I picked a basic white shirt with this off-white pants and some Nike shoes, and of course jewelry. And this would be Cardin's closet. So yeah, those are the outfits. I had a lot of fun doing this, and if you guys liked it, give this a like, subscribe, all that jazz. Also, I'm sorry if the audio is a little bit messy. If you made it till the end, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time, whenever that is. Bye!